How would you like to spend the weekend in Havana? How would you like to see the Caribbean shore? Come on and run away over Sunday to where the view and the music is tropical. You hurry back to your office on Monday, but you won't be the same anymore. How would you like to go where nights are so romantic, where stars are dancing rumbas in the sky? If you don't like to spend the weekend in Havana, you better pack up all your summer clothes. See you down at Sloppy Joe's. So long, boy, and cheap by high Havana.
How would you like to spend the weekend in Havana? How would you like to see the Caribbean shore?
Aha, Havana, woo! Come on and run away over Sunday to where the view and the music is tropical. You'll hurry back to your office on Monday, but you won't be the same anymore. How would you like to go where nights are so romantic, where stars are dancing rumbas in the sky? If you'd like to spend the weekend in Havana, you better pack up all your summer clothes. I see you down at Sloppy Joe's. So long, boy, and cheap by high Havana. Havana, Havana, na 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 na.
All our advertising has been about the carnival for the last 3 years. Now let's change our slogan for something different. How about Mardi Gras to you?
Mr. McCracken.
Repeat that, Enrique. The office is full of people screaming at me.
Mr. McCracken.
Oh,
the Queen is on the rocks.
yeah. What rocks? Where?
On a reef off the tip of Florida somewhere. I just got word.
Is it bad?
It's inconvenient, but I don't think there's any danger. They're only 200 yards offshore.
Well, what was the captain doing in there with a whole ocean to play around in? Well, go ahead with that copy, but take out the line about skirting the Florida coast. Adios, Enrique. I'll be in Williams' office.
Hello, Dad. Doesn't Jay look wonderful?
Wonderful. I've just got word that the Cuban Queen is piled up on a reef down in Florida.
How'd that happen? A storm?
No. I just checked on it. It was the clearest night in years. There weren't any casualties, but there could be plenty of lawsuits. And you've got to get ready and get down there and take care of things.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Jay doesn't leave this town. Have you forgotten we're being married Saturday?
I had, but it doesn't make any difference.
Oh, doesn't it?
No, that ship's worth $5 million. Your wedding's only costing $3,000. You better call up and charter a plane.
Excuse me. Miss Sullivan, call Eastern Airways and ask
Jay,
them...
turn that thing off. This is ridiculous. What makes you think you have to go with this building full of people? Send somebody else.
Send somebody else. Don't you realize what it could cost us in damaged suits if this isn't handled diplomatically? You remember the Calypso Queen? Just a little accident. Nobody hurt. We neglected to get waivers from 4 or 5 passengers, and what happened? We got sued for $500,000. Whenever there's any kind of an accident, I always say, remember the Calypso.
Dad, if you mess up my wedding, I'll never forgive you.
Look, you can get married anytime, but there's only one time to get 480 passengers off a reef, and that's as soon as possible.
Eastern Airways.
Tell them you don't want them.
We do want them. I want a plane ready to leave for Florida in 40 minutes.
He's not going, I tell you.
Oh, yes, he is going. And I'm sorry. Well, what are you doing on the floor anyway?
Dad, now I mean this. You haven't the faintest idea how important this is to me.
Now, keep your shirt on, Terry. He'll be down there this afternoon and back tomorrow night at the latest.
You know, something strikes me. I never realized Jay was so indispensable around here. If he's this important, he ought to have more money.
You young pirate, he's getting more than the other 2 vice presidents right now.
Well, he's worth more, or you'd be sending the other 2.
All right, he'll get more. If I'd known I was going to have a gun stuck in my face, I wouldn't have gone so heavy on that wedding present. Now that I've ransomed you, Jay, do you mind getting ready and getting out of here?
Right away.
Yeah.
Now, when you switch reservations, you have to go through a little red tape. Will you sign this, please? It's just a form that says the company wasn't to blame for the accident. You'll like the Caribbean Queen. She's a newer boat.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you. That'll be all. Thanks again.
Thank you.
Well, I guess that's about it.
There's one more. Miss Nan Spencer in E76.
We notified her. Apparently she's bashful. E76. Is that above or below the keel?
Oh, hello.
Miss Spencer?
Yes.
My name is Williams.
Oh, I'm glad to know you, Mr. Williams. Are you Mr. Garvey's friend?
Garvey?
Yes, I was dancing with Mr. Garvey last night, and he mentioned a friend he'd like me to meet.
Well, no, I'm afraid I'm not the one.
Oh, it doesn't matter anyway. I like the way nobody stands on ceremony on shipboard. I met dozens of people last night. Would you like to come in?
No, thanks. I only have a minute.
Oh.
Miss Spencer, I represent the steamship company, and before we refund your passage money, we'd like your signature on this waiver.
Oh, you would? Well, what about my vacation? What happens to me?
Well, after all, Miss Spencer, it couldn't be helped. It was no one's fault.
It was, too, somebody's fault.
It was? Whose?
The captain's. If he'd been up on the bridge where he belonged instead of where he was, there never would have been any accident.
If you don't mind, I think I will come in.
This is what your brochure calls spacious quarters. Sit down if you can find a place.
Miss Spencer, about the captain, I don't think I quite understood what you meant.
Well, last night I was up on deck with a gentleman, and when we hit the reef, there was a lot of excitement, and people started running out of their cabins. But the captain didn't come out of his. If he'd been tending to his job instead of... Well, we wouldn't be perched up on this sandbar right now.
Now, really, Miss Spencer,
And just because of that, my vacation is ruined. And I don't intend to let him get away with it either.
Your vacation isn't going to be ruined, Miss Spencer. If you'll let us have your signature on this waiver, we'll exchange your tickets at no extra cost for passage on the Caribbean Queen, which leaves in 2 weeks.
2 weeks? But I only have 2 weeks vacation. In 2 weeks, I'll be back in Macy's selling hosiery.
Well, that's too bad. That does eliminate your going on the Caribbean Queen. Well, I'm afraid all we can do is try to make it up to you with a small check.
A check won't make it up. I've saved for years. I've gone without lunches just so I could have this cruise. I've planned on it. I've worn old dresses so I could have lovely clothes for it. Do you think you can pay me back for all the fun I'm not going to have with a check?
Aren't you being a little difficult?
Well, why not? I'm being cheated out of my trip.
I tell you what we'll do, Miss Spencer. We want you to have your trip just as much as you want it. Suppose we send you on to Havana by plane, pay all your expenses, and give you a good time. Wouldn't that be fair?
When would I leave?
Right away.
Well, I suppose that is pretty fair.
Well, I'm glad that's settled. Now, may I have your signature on this form, please?
You seem pretty anxious to get it.
Well, I haven't much time. I'm due back in New York.
Well, I'm not signing anything until after I've had that trip.
But I've told you what we'll do for you.
Well, how do I know I'll have a good time?
Well, that we can't guarantee. All we can do is expose you to having a good time.
Well, I only hope I have as much fun as your brochure said I'd have.
Well, I'll make the arrangements, Miss Spencer. I'll contact you later.
That's all I hope.
But you don't understand, Mr. McCracken. She won't sign until after she's had the vacation. And she won't sign it then if she hasn't had a good time.
She can't get that high-handed with us.
Oh, yes, she can. There's something she knows about the ships going aground that I can't repeat over the air.
There is? You mean she could sue us?
Remember the Calypso?
All right, all right. Give her anything she wants within reason. Or it might even be a little unreasonable, just so she signs that waiver. But don't you leave her side till you get that signature.
But that'll take 2 weeks. Have you forgotten about my wedding?
You can get married anytime. Now keep in close touch with me. Bye.
Goodbye.
How would you like to spend the weekend in Havana? Havana.
gorgeous.
Oh, there is no better suite in the hotel. And there is no better hotel in the city. Senorita. There is no better view in the whole country.
Oh, I knew it would be romantic.
Romantic? Senorita. There is no place on this earth it is so romantic.
It's a wonder the population isn't bigger.
Oh, they come and go, but the reaction is always the same. Here we have more alignments of the heart than any other place in the world. And there have been more marriages in this hotel than any other hotel in the world.
Really?
But absolutely. And this is only what you call a fractional part of the romances.
Well, what are the best nightclubs here?
Best nightclubs? Oh, the Sans Souci, the Club Carasson, the Midi. Midi is, of course, very popular with tourists. But personally, I prefer best the Casino Madrileño. Oh. Of course, I've never been there. My information is only what I adhere to accidentally. But I have noticed that the people in the hotel who go there come back latest and sleep longest. And tip hardest.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot all about it. There you are.
Thank you. Senorita, you will not notice the slightest difference in the service.
Oh, thank you. Oh, hello there.
Hello.
Won't you come in?
Thanks. Is everything all right?
Oh, it's gorgeous. Couldn't be better. Just look at the view.
Oh, nice, isn't it? I have the same view from my window.
And the bedroom. How do you like it?
Very nice.
Even our furniture display on the 9th floor was never like this.
It's the presidential suite, you know.
Well, the whole cabinet could use the bathtub. They ought to have lifeguards.
During the off-season, they undoubtedly use it as a dry dock.
Simply gorgeous.
I'm glad you're pleased, Miss Spencer.
Oh, I am. It just couldn't be nicer.
Then perhaps you wouldn't mind signing this waiver now.
You never forget business for a minute, do you?
Why, yes, I do, sometimes.
Bet not for more than a minute.
Well, I am rather anxious to get this signed. I'd like to get back to New York.
If you remember, I told you I wouldn't sign anything until after I've had that vacation.
Why not?
Well, how do I know I wouldn't be thrown out of here the minute you left?
Well, that's ridiculous. That's not the way our company does business.
Maybe not. But you can't be too careful of these big corporations.
I don't think they'll get away with anything with you. Well, what would you like to do first? See the sights?
All right. But you'll have to wait till I swim across that bathtub and back.
I'll be in the bar when you're ready. Sugar is the greatest industry of the Cuban Republic, and a visit to its vast sugarcane fields will afford moments of rare interest. Hundreds of thousands of Cubans are concerned directly or indirectly with the production or marketing of this commodity. The cutting season extends from December to June, and the cane is cut with machetes. Oxen are still used to till the fields and haul the cane to railroad cars. During 1940, 1,174,369 tons were exported to the United States alone. At Havana's door, there are...
Now, wait a minute. When you asked me to go sightseeing, you really meant it, didn't you?
I thought it was a pretty drive, but what would you rather see?
Well, I understand there are countless bars and numberless nightclubs in Havana.
Oh, I'd planned on taking you to one tonight. There's a place called Meady's that's supposed to be very nice.
Meady's? All the tourists go there. I'll bet if I was seeing Havana with Arnold Spreckles, he wouldn't take me to any second-rate nightclub.
Where do you think Arnold Spreckles would take you?
The Casino Madaleno.
All right, we'll go there. Anything that Spreckles can do, the McCracken Steamship Company ought to be able to do.
Think so?
vou mostrar como é que é. Um batuque rebolado da cabeça até o pé.
Rebola a bola, prende a bata no botão. Rebola a bola morena que eu te dou meu coração.
Eu vi um papo em papa nem papadela, outro papo empapuçado de uma papa de fubá. E o papo pipo, a papa amarela no papo do papo que papou lá na Mapá. E quando eu disse ao papá que o papo empapa, meu papá teve um desmaio porque o papo era papão. E eu fiquei como um papo no meu estapa quando eu escuto um papagaio que dizer papagão. Rebola a bola, eu vou mostrar como é que é. Um batuque rebolado da cabeça até o pé.
Rebola a bola, prende a bata no botão. Rebola a bola morena que eu te dou meu coração.
E eu não quis pra mais saber de ver o papo que de papo numa pipa na papada se empapou. E é por isso que os meus olhos logo eu tapo quando vejo um clipote papapai ou papavô. E que se cubra o capeta de uma capa que se atrepe na garupa do capeta capataz. Pra que ninguém possa ver o papo pipa pipa papapás andar em paz. Rebola a bola, eu vou mostrar como é que é. Um batuque rebolado da cabeça até o pé.
Rebola a bola, prende a bata no botão. Rebola a bola morena que eu te dou meu coração.
Eu vi um papo em papa nem papadela, outro papo empapuçado de uma papa de fubá. E o papo pipo, a papa amarela no papo do papo que papou lá na Mapá. E quando eu disse ao papá que papipava, meu papá teve um desmaio porque o papo era papão. E eu fiquei como um papo no meu estapa quando escuto um papagaio que dizia papagão. E que se cubra o capeta de uma capa que se atepe na garupa do capeta capataz. Pra que ninguém possa ver o pipo papapá andar em paz. E eu não quis mais saber de ver o papo que de papo numa pipa na papada se papou. E é por isso que os meus olhos logo tapam quando eu vejo um tipo papapá, por favor. I love, there's no two ways about it. Yes, when I love, I cannot live without it. Oh, when I fall, and you should never doubt it. If my lips say no to you, they're only telling lies. Look at me and you will see a sissy in my eyes. Boom, chidum, pum, 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 pum. Boom, chidum, pum, 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 pum. That's how my heart goes when I am kissed. I'm so excited. Boom, chidum, pum, 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 pum. Boom, chidum, pum, 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 pum. You have oof and oof, I can't resist. When I meet a man and he's nice looking, I smile at him and say, hey, what's cooking? And when he holds me tight and puts his cheek to mine, I feel so terrific, so colossal, so divine. I feel like Mickey Mouse is running up and down my spine. Bum, chidum, bum, 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 bum. I'm completely overcome. Bum, chidum, bum, when I love. Bum, chidum, bum, when she loves. When I dream, I dream. When I fall, I fall. When I thrill, I thrill. When I kiss, and when I love, I love.
Would you care to dance again?
No, thank you. Not right now.
I know my rumba isn't very good.
You don't rumba, you foxtrot.
Look, Miss Spencer, I've done my level best to show you a good time. I've shown you the sights. You're at the best nightclub in town. You have orchids and champagne. What else do you want?
You wouldn't know.
Would it make you any happier if I made love to you?
Isn't that a little out of your line?
Anything to please you.
Ah, you certainly sweep a girl off her feet.
Look, I want you to enjoy this vacation. What do you suggest?
Well, for a starter, let's part company.
But you can't just go around alone.
Why not? I can have as dull a time alone as I can with you. And besides, who said I had to be alone? Well, good night, Mr. Williams.
Where are you going?
That's what I like about it. I don't know.
Una cubana fascinadora, qué tentadora, besa al mar tropical. Luna cubana, resplandeciente, que amor siente de las olas del mar. Entre las sombras como un arrullo que me habla de amor. Siento una honda melancolía desde aquel día en que te dije adiós, en que te dije adiós. Tropical magic, strange fascination, moon of temptation in a black velvet sky. Tropical magic, lost in your splendor, love will surrender to a passionate sigh. Whispering shadows out of a midnight, whisper mañana, but never goodbye. Music is playing, tropical magic, you'll have me saying adios to my heart, adios to my heart.
Señorita, do not go. I have seen hundreds of women standing there, and I have kept right on smoking. But you, señorita, are you alone?
Oh, no. I mean, I came with a man, but I'm going home alone.
Oh, well, one of two things happened, señorita. You were insulted or you were not insulted. And beyond that, you are not going home alone. I am Monte Blanca. Shall we go now?
Oh, but I don't even know you.
Charming, isn't it? A touch of mystery adds a great deal of zest.
All right, Monty, let's go.
Señorita?
Thank you.
Señorita?
Hello.
Much to my amazement, I have brought you home.
Yes, you could knock me over with a feather, too.
Really?
Thanks a lot, Mr. Blanca.
And what time tomorrow night shall I call?
Oh, you're calling tomorrow night?
Oh, this is what is known as a preliminary flirtation.
And, what's tomorrow night?
Saturday.
Then I can definitely make it. It's my maid's night out.
Good. We will go to the casino again, but upstairs to the tables, if you like.
Oh, it sounds exciting.
Being with you will be exciting even if we lose.
Well.
Buenas noches, señorita.
Bonus noches. Oh, excuse me.
You are sure she is wealthy?
It is the surest thing in the whole world. She has the most expensive suite in the hotel. Her clothes, they are most luxurious and thinnest I have ever seen. And if this is not proof enough, she tipped me only 10 cents. She must be very wealthy.
You will get your whole payment in a lump. And if your information is not accurate, it will be a lump on the head.
Senor?
Good evening.
Senor Williams, for you.
Thank you. I send a cable?
I'm sorry, senor. The office is closed. Can I take your answer?
Yes. To Walter McCracken, M-C-C-R-A-C-K-E-N, McCracken Building, New York City. No progress. Girl looking for romance. But you can't rush nature. Regards, Jay. You got that?
Yes, senor. And how would you like this sent?
Oh, I think something with a black edge around it might be appropriate.
The one in the middle is the lucky table. The croupier is colorblind.
Oh, wonderful.
No more bets, please.
Evening, Flores.
14, red.
The winner.
A stack of the blues, please.
Blues?
For the young lady, they will match her eyes.
One stack of black.
How much are they?
Who cares? To you, they're nothing but cheaps. While you are playing, I would like to make a call.
Oh, but don't be too long.
Oh, I'll be back before you break the bank.
Place your bet, please.
Hello, Boris. How are you?
Glad to see you here, Monty. Saves me the trouble of sending for you.
Oh, I would have come up yesterday, only I had not yet made my arrangements.
Funeral?
No, financial. But I am going to pay tonight, perhaps the whole thing.
It's exactly $750.
Well, I cannot give it to you this minute, Boris, but you are going to get it. You are going to get more than that. I brought a very rich girl here tonight. She owns half of America. She loses thousands every night.
It becomes interesting. All right, I'll have the croupier suspend the table limit while you're playing. If the young lady lives up to your expectations, I'll credit your account with 5% of all she loses.
Well, she will have to lose a great deal. Don't you think 10% is a little more equitable?
I don't want to haggle with you, Monty. You'll either get 5% of the young lady's losses or 100% of what I planned for you before you came in.
5% is perfectly satisfactory. I was just trying to get the best deal I could.
You have.
Well, see you later, eh, Boris?
Do.
Red. 14, the winner.
That's me. That's me again. Oh, thank you. Oh, Monty, you were right about this table being lucky. Look, I won it all on 14. 14 again.
No. You must not bet on that again. It could never repeat.
Oh, that's what everybody's been telling me.
No, a good roulette player is one who knows how to change. Now, this time you should bet heavily on 8.
8? Why?
8 and 6 make 14. The next time you bet on 6 is an infallible system.
Well, you were right about this being a lucky table. So, I'll change to 8.
Number 8.
Thank you.
A little more.
Yes, sir.
No more bets, please. 8, black.
8, the winner.
Oh, that's me. That's me again. Oh, Monty, you're wonderful.
Yes, I am.
You don't seem very excited, but I guess you do this every night.
This will cut my throat.
Senor?
Oh, stand.
Now we bet on 6, don't we? You know what I think I'll do? I think I'll put everything on 6.
No. That would be wrong.
Oh, why? How could I lose with you helping me? I'm going to do it. Everything on 6.
The whole thing, senorita?
The whole thing on 6.
No more bets, please. 14, red.
14, the winner.
Oh, Monty, I lost. I knew I should have stuck to 14.
Oh, do not let a little thing like that worry you. We will win it all back again. We will just keep alternating from 8 to 6, from 6 to 8. A couple of stacks of the blues.
Seven red.
7, the winner.
Oh, we've lost again.
Place your bets, please. 14, red.
Oh, Oh, we've lost again. Monty, let's go.
Oh, no. When your luck is this bad, it is bound to change. Give us 4 stacks, Flores. Now we must start doubling up.
33, black. 33, the winner.
Flores, give us another stack of...
No. No matter what you say, that's enough for anyone to lose in one evening.
Oh, well, it does not matter. Maybe tomorrow you will be luckier, eh? Flores, what are the young ladies' losses?
$3,000.
Oh, just $3,000.
Seems like an awful lot to me, but if you enjoy it, it's up to you.
What?
Well, you didn't even have the fun of playing. Take me a long time to earn that much.
What? You mean if you had to work?
Oh, you can find me any day at Macy's from 9:30 to 5:30.
Macy's? What is Macy's?
It's a big department store in New York.
Oh, you own it?
No, I work there in hosiery.
But surely you are not serious. Your hotel accommodations are not those of a shop girl.
I'll say they're not. I'm traveling at the expense of the steamship company.
A steamship company?
That's right.
And I had the impression you were wealthy. You are sure you are not wealthy?
Sure, I'm sure. Does it make any difference?
To me, difference? Of course not. What difference could it make to me?
Senor Blanca, there's another call for you.
Oh, yes, a call. Right away. Could you excuse me? Wait here, please. But don't play anymore.
So, she was a wealthy girl.
No, look, Boris.
She owns half of America.
I can explain.
She loses thousands every night.
Boris, please, my information. There was a slip.
Yes, but luckily this time, Monty, you've landed on your feet instead of where you usually land. This gentleman has offered to make good the young lady's losses.
Thank you very much, senor. I suppose you have some way in mind that I can repay you.
That, too, has been arranged.
Oh, fine. But killing is out. I will not kill.
Look, Blanca, I'll make up the losses, but not all at once. Payments of $500 at a time.
Senor, naturally, I am more than grateful, but I still do not understand why.
Well, not because of your character. After Miss Spencer went out with you last night, I looked you up. As characters go, yours is not very good.
Oh, there are a lot of rumors. They are not true.
Well, never mind. Miss Spencer seems to like you and to have a good time with you. For business reasons, I want her to continue to have a good time. The moment she stops having a good time, I stop paying Boris.
And I wouldn't like that, Monty.
Senor, I assure you, you will have no cause to discontinue the payments. I will do my best to make Senorita Spencer ecstatic.
That ought to be good enough. You Cubans are supposed to be experts at romance.
Oh, I am not a Cuban, senor. I was born in Brooklyn as a child. But I have a feel for romance. Of course, properly done, it is expensive.
I understand. Here's, $50. When that's gone, I'll give you more. But no gambling.
Oh, senor, I would not gamble again if my life depended on it. And it does. Hasta luego.
A few bets, please.
On 4.
Ah.
Oh, ready?
I'm sorry I was detained so long, but I ran into the manager, so I wrote him a check. Then, of course, nothing would do but I should have a drink with him. You know how it goes.
But I still feel guilty.
What, about $3,000? Oh, forget it.
14, red. 14, the winner.
Oh, you know, I knew we should have stuck to that number. It's come up at least 5 times since you left.
Really? Well...
Oh, now, look, you've spent enough for tonight.
Oh, but this is nothing, just $50. $50 on 14.
No more bets, please.
Cigarette?
No, thanks.
$22, black. 22, the winner.
Shall we go?
You should have gone long ago. Would you excuse me while I get my wrap?
Oh, but of course.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Now I have got you where you want me.
Oh, Rosita mia, never have you looked more lovely.
And never have you looked more guilty. Where have you been?
I have been here and there and smoking and thinking of you.
And what did you think of your blonde?
The blonde?
Yeah. I am told you are upstairs with a blonde.
But there are many blondes upstairs. If you stand next to a woman, it is 35 to 1. She is a blonde.
It was not 35 blondes, it was one blonde.
Ah, you mean the blonde senorita?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she is a friend of a business friend of mine, Senor Williams.
Business, huh? You are giving me the business. How many times have you promised me not to go upstairs and gamble my money?
But I am not gambling with your money. I stroll up to the casino almost every evening, but only to test myself. I look on, I watch the little ball roll, and it does nothing to me. I say, Monte, you are cured. Oh, to do that is to show character.
Show me some money.
No, you are this... all alike. Temperamental, volatile, unreasonable.
When I get my money back, I'm going to be very reasonable. I'm going to make you scram and get a new manager.
Huh? Oh, no, you will never do that. Where would you find another manager like me, huh?
That's right. No one can manage me like you do. But you are a thief, and ain't no good for nothing. But I like you. Oh, no. One more kiss, and I'll forget how to dance.
Run along. I will watch every move from here.
Enchanting rhythm, the primitive beat of a bongo drum, the sensuous sigh of a violin, the toot-toot-toot of a bamboo flute, and the bra-cha-cha-cha of the maracas. Enchanting rhythm, if you're not the sociable kind, you will be the moment you find romance and rumba. What a lovely combination. Gives your heart a palpitation every time that a band starts to play. Si bonnet, romance and rumba makes you over sentimental. You won't give a continental, and you'll find that your dreams will come true. PDQ. Music does things to me, mi amigo. I'm somewhere in the clouds, high above. If you feel the way I do, mi amiga, it's dollars to donuts that you will be falling in love.
Music just sings to me, mi amigo. I'm somewhere in the clouds, high above. If you feel the way I do, mi amigo, it's dollars to dollars that you will be falling in love. And when it happens, something your eyes will show it. She'll say yes before you know it. So beware of that night when you share romance and rumba.
Senor Williams?
Yes?
2 cables.
Thank you. What happened to you?
Oh, there was an accident with the revolving door. Just a little swelling.
Take an answer, will you?
Oh, si, senor.
Miss Terry McCracken, 612 Park Avenue, New York City. Will rub tarnish off silverware myself. We'll be there by Friday. I love you, signed J. Have you got that?
I have missed the first part, but the last sentence is all that matters, isn't that so?
Maybe you're right. I'll answer this one, too. Walter McCracken, McCracken Building, New York City. Human element hard at work. Girl getting happier by the minute. Read that back to me.
Walt McCrack, Cincinnati. Humane elephant hardly works.
Give me that.
Senor, it isn't so easy to write standing up.
Forget it. I'll send it myself.
Senor Williams, Senorita Rivas was just inquiring for you.
How do you do, Senorita Rivas?
Are you the man with the blonde?
Why, I don't own one. I know one.
Come on, let's go away from this eavesdropper. Your blonde is on the chase for my manager.
Really, Senorita Rivas, I think you have the wrong impression. Besides, I'm sure that any interest Miss Spencer might have in your manager is purely platonic.
Platonic or not, when I catch her, I'll pull all her hair out. Where are they?
I haven't the faintest idea. Miss Spencer said something about attending a lecture on tropical fish. Anyway, I'm positive they're not around here.
Then I'll sit and wait until the cows go home. Sometimes she'll have to come back. Maybe Monty will not like her so much without any hair.
You're much too concerned about this, Senorita. Why don't you just run along, forget the whole thing?
I forget nothing, and I don't run.
You can take my word for it. There's no reason to be jealous.
Jealous? Who is jealous? I am not jealous.
Well, if you're going to wait around the lobby and ambush Miss Spencer, someone is bound to get that impression.
With me, it's all a business.
If you don't mind my saying so, I think you're making a mistake following him around this way. You have pride, haven't you?
Yeah, I have it. Sometimes I have so much pride I could blow up.
Then show it. Be independent. Get yourself a new manager.
Oh, no, I could not do that. No one can manage me as well as Monty.
How do you know?
I have a feeling.
That's only because you've never tried anyone else.
You think so? That would be a good lesson for him, huh?
Sure it would. Show him you don't need him.
Yeah, I will show him that. But where will I get a new manager?
Let's go someplace we can talk it over.
Oh, no, I have no time now to go someplace. I have rehearsal. But tonight I can talk if you'll come to the casino.
Well, don't you think the casino's a little crowded?
Yeah, you're right. It's full of busy biddies. I know a little in the country, Arbolados. I meet you there at 10 o'clock, huh?
Fine. Now, you better run along. I don't want you to be late for your rehearsal.
Why, hurry. I am only late 1 hour.
Huh? Let's go to the kitchen. I always like to see what they're going to have for dinner.
All right, all around singing, buy a lollipop, you'll hear my bell ringing, buy a lollipop, try a lollipop. Ah, señorita, I'm Mary, the moon and nasty for a party. You hear children echoing, buy a lollipop, Mary is swinging alone. All can be just as...
Welcome, senor, welcome.
Is this Arbolados?
I am Arbelado. Come in, senor, come in. You honor my house to enter into it.
I'm looking for a young lady.
I know a redhead. I could get her here in 10 minutes.
No, I'm supposed to meet this young lady here, Senorita Rivas.
Oh, you are the young man she's expecting.
Yes.
She's upstairs. This way, senor. This room down here is only for those who can't pay for anything better. The tight skates and the cheap ones. You know, senor, this house is very romantic. The very famous pirate Morgan used to come ashore here and make love to the wife of the Governor General. The rendezvous was in this very room. Here is the marks made by his cutlass on the way in. You will find the champagne by the table. When you are ready for supper, just ask.
Thanks. Good evening, Senorita.
Oh, buenas noches, senor. Are you good at corks pulling?
Well, most of my experience has been with beer cans.
Did you have any troubles finding the road?
Was that what I came over? You certainly picked an out-of-the-way place for our conference.
You do not like this place? I think it's terrific. It has a nice balcony. Come to see. You see? Nice, huh?
Very nice.
And you said you did not want to be in a crowd.
Well, that was to avoid Monty. If you really want to teach him a lesson, don't see him. Have nothing to do with him.
I have nothing to do with him, plenty. And what kind of manager did you get for me, huh?
Rather good, I think. You're going to be a little surprised.
Surprise? Oh, I like surprises. They tickle me in here.
Well, I'm your new manager.
Huh?
Now, before you say anything, listen. I've never managed any artists before, but I've had a lot of experience in management.
Yes?
And I'll really handle your affairs right. If I do say so myself, I'm a good businessman.
Never mind the build-ups. I think I like you.
Thanks.
You are good looking.
Thank you.
You are big and strong.
Well, I've had the usual childhood diseases, but I think I'm well enough to handle any deals that come up.
Kiss me.
What?
Kiss me.
Well, I guess we might as well seal a bargain. I guess.
I think you'll be a wonderful manager. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Let us sit on the couch, huh?
Well, don't you think I better order dinner first?
Oh, no.
Well, I didn't have any lunch, and I better get them started.
I pour the champagne, huh?
Oh, yes, senorita. This house is very romantic. You know that very famous pirate Morgan? He used to come ashore here and make love to the wife of the Governor General. This was their rendezvous.
Maybe you're right. It is a little early for dinner.
Oh, here. Now, come sit by me, huh?
I think we better go.
Who is going? We have only just arrived.
I know, but I'm tired of this place. I'm that way. I like to go places, you know, make the rounds.
Oh, but I like here. The champagne is so good. We are lonely. We're just stood together.
Yeah, but we're liable to be four any minute.
Oh, come sit down. We make rounds some other times, huh?
It's warm in here, isn't it?
We put the couch in the balcony.
Oh, no. It's too much work.
Oh, no. There are rolls underneath. Look. And you see? Somebody else do the same thing. Come on, help me.
Oh, we'd only clutter up the place. After all, they were there first.
I wonder who they are. I'll take one look like a peeking Tom.
No, you mustn't. How would you like someone peeking at you?
If I did not know, I would not care.
Well, let's just sit down in here.
All right.
Now, if I'm going to handle your affairs, there are a few things I'll have to know.
Oh, you will find out little by little.
No, we'll have to get this down in black and white. Now, what kind of a contract did you have with Monty?
It was a verbal contract, but I tore it up.
Well, how much commission did you pay him?
Commission? He just took everything.
Oh, that's not right. 10% is customary.
Tell me, do you have to wear those glasses?
No, they're only reading glasses.
Then you'll not need them. Take them off. I do not like it. Now, kiss me.
Senorita Rivas, it's been proven time and again in business deals of this sort, things work out better if client and agent remain aloof.
Maybe you do not like to manage me, huh? Maybe I go back to Monte.
No, I'm crazy to manage.
Then show it! I know I go back to Monte.
Now do you think I can manage you?
I give you 20%. Somebody threw a cigarette on our balcony.
Rosita, don't go out there.
I knew it. I knew it. The minute I turn my back, you go behind it with a blonde.
Rosita, please. No matter what this appears like to you, it is the opposite.
You stole, you lied, you gambled, and I'm stood for it. But not now. You are true.
I have a new manager.
No, Rosita, please, what I have been doing, I have done for you.
You make me laugh. Ha-ha, for me, huh? For me, what? She's that little blonde floogey? Hey, you can't call me a floogey. Oh, can't I? Floogey.
Please, Rosita, listen to me. I have spent your money. I have lost it gambling. I have lied to you. But never have I been untrue to you.
Yeah, I believe it.
I have only gone with Senorita Spencer because I lost your money. I was trying to earn some to give back to you. Senor Williams paid me to take her out.
What? What? Wait a minute. Come on, you. Come on. Is it true what this liar say?
Well...
Oh, so you had to arrange even this, you heel?
Miss Spencer. Miss Spencer.
You were in such a hurry, I thought you might have overlooked your check, so I took the liberty of calling it to your attention.
Okay. How much is it?
2 bottles champagne, $9.90. 2 suppers, $10.
We didn't have any supper.
Call it cover charge.
Stay out of this, will you?
Thank you.
What's the big idea?
You forgot your change, senor.
Miss Spencer! Spencer, listen. If you're lonely,
Will you quit following me? I'm through with you.
I don't blame you, but it's...
Oh! Well, I saw it coming at us, and I did the first thing that popped into my mind.
For a moment, I thought you lost your temper.
I should think for a person as efficient as you'd put your brakes on when you park your car.
I thought I did.
Well, you didn't. Help me up. Oh. Take your hands off me. Oh, I should have let it hit you. I've ruined my stocking.
I'll buy you a new pair. In fact, I'll buy you a dozen pairs for saving my life.
Size 9, coral sand, and you can send me a pair of crutches along with them.
It looks like I'm going to walk back to town with you, whether you like it or not.
Oh, I wouldn't feel comfortable without you trailing me.
I'm sorry about that mix-up at Arbolado's.
It's the first time a man ever had to be paid to kiss me.
Well, you weren't having any fun with me, and you seem to be enjoying yourself with Blanca.
Well, at least he could dance, and he didn't show me any sugar cane.
Well, all I can say is, again, I'm sorry. What's the matter, blisters already?
No, gravel. These open-toed shoes weren't made for hiking. Thanks.
All I was trying to do was see that you had a...
Oh! Thank you. I wonder how many miles it is to town.
17 2/10 miles.
Oh, I give up. I've got to sit down. Oh, 17 miles. My feet will be worn down to the knees.
I'd carry you before I'd see those beautiful legs wrecked. I guess I really ruined your vacation for you.
You certainly did.
I should have put you up at a hotel, given you an expense account, let you go on your own. I was trying too hard.
I'll say you were. I've never seen anyone work so hard to have a good time. What happened to you anyway? Were you frightened as a child? Did your parents beat you? You don't seem to know how to enjoy yourself.
Maybe I don't. All my life I've been so busy trying to get ahead, I never had time to worry about having fun.
Well, when you have to worry about having fun, you're hopeless.
Well, I shouldn't be completely hopeless. I'm young yet, and I'm willing to learn.
Mm-hmm. You know, there's a possibility you're human after all.
Can I help you?
No, thanks. No sense in me putting this back on again. I'm here till we're rescued. Oh.
Well, you might as well be comfortable.
Oh, no, you don't have to do that.
No, it doesn't matter. Here you are. That better?
What have you got in your pocket? A supply of waivers?
I don't know. Let's see.
Oh, I broke your glasses.
Well, what's so funny about it?
Oh, I'm sorry, but I can't help being glad. You might have slipped into them any minute and ruined everything.
Why does everybody hate these glasses?
Because when you get behind them, you're a cold fish. And the rest of the time, you're sort of nice.
Well, it looks like I'll have to choose between being nice and being able to read my correspondence.
Don't you think your chances of getting any mail out here are a little thin?
Well, now that you mention it, we are sort of cut off from everything. Doesn't it make you a little nervous?
No, not a bit. Why?
I don't know. Anything might happen.
That was right in character. Brief, cool, and businesslike. Bet if your glasses weren't broken, you'd have them on.
The last woman that made a crack about these glasses was practically decapitated.
Tropical magic, strange fascination, moon of temptation in a black velvet sky. Tropical magic, lost in your splendor, love will surrender to a kiss, then a sigh, whispering shadows out of a midnight, whisper mañana, but never goodbye. Music is playing, tropical magic. Here am I saying adios to my heart, adios to my heart.
Tropical magic, strange fascination, moon of temptation, in a black velvet sky.
Stop singing that song, will you?
Oh, I'm sorry, senor. But you see, it is sort of a song one cannot get out of one's mind.
I didn't order breakfast.
I know, senor, but it is noon. If you're not quite ready, it is all right. You see, I have the burners to keep the bottoms warm.
All right, I'll eat it. I am hungry. But not that hungry. You've got 2 breakfasts here.
Oh, of course, senor. One is for the young lady. I requested extra large portions.
What are you talking about? What young lady?
Senor.
There's no young lady here.
Not even Senorita Spencer?
Senorita Spencer is just a business acquaintance of mine.
Senor, you forget. I was on a duty last night.
I hadn't forgotten it. I didn't even know it.
When you come in, you had eyes for only each other. You bumped into a chair, but you did not notice. Your hands were locked. That, Senor Williams, is no business connection. Besides, it was 5:30 in the morning.
Our car broke down. It took us all night to get back to the hotel.
And then, at the elevator, you stopped, and a long kiss ensued. No, that, Senor Williams, is no business connection.
You're right. That was pure insanity. Yes?
Bonus dias.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, I hope you didn't promise that other breakfast to anyone else. I'm famished.
Well, as a matter of fact, I was just going to call you. I wanted to talk to you. I thought maybe you might have breakfast with me.
Oh, I'd love to, now that I've invited myself. Hello.
Senorita.
Thank you.
Senor, I will return with some more coffee and milk.
Oh, Jay, darling, I'm so happy I could kick my heels together.
I've been doing a little kicking myself this morning. Nan?
What, darling?
Eggs?
Oh, I'd love some. I don't know where I get all this appetite. Usually I never eat breakfast. Oh, potato. Aren't you going to eat anything?
Eat? Oh, yes, sure.
Wasn't last night gorgeous? You know, if I lived to be 1,000, I couldn't forget a moment of it.
You couldn't?
Never.
Neither could I.
Say, darling,
Yes?
I have a present for you.
You have?
Mm-hmm. The waiver. I wrote it myself. I said I'd sign it if my vacation was as good as I thought it should be. But it was better than I ever dreamed.
Well, thanks, Nan.
I would have given it to you whether I had a good time or not, but, oh, I just thought I'd wait till the last day. But now I don't want you worrying about business anymore because we're too happy. Sugar?
No, thanks. I never use it.
Oh.
Come in.
Good morning. I guess this is what I came to find out. Didn't even have to take my hat off. Well, goodbye. I hope to see you again sometime.
Terry, wait a minute. Terry, what are you doing down here?
Oh, I read a few cables on Father's desk. He was urging you on to a love affair, and you were reporting satisfactory progress. So I thought I'd better come down and see what you meant by satisfactory. Now I know.
I don't think you do. Nan, I'm sick about this. I didn't want it thrown at you this way.
No? Well, how did you want it thrown at me?
Terry's my fiancée. We've been in love a long time. Up until last night, there was no reason to tell you. It's probably hard for you to believe, but I was going to tell you today.
I'll say it's hard to believe. Why did you have to wait until today? What was wrong with last night? Wasn't it long enough, or were you too busy making love to me?
I don't know. I just didn't. I don't know why.
Well, I know why. You couldn't get this from me any other way, so you made love to me. Well, you just try to get me to sign another one.
Nan, please. Oh, Terry, this is a mess. Honest, I didn't make love to her to get that thing signed.
Well, why did you, Jay?
I don't know. How do these things ever happen? Just say she's attractive, and there was a lot of moonlight, and I'm no tin god.
I think we'd better go back to New York and get married as soon as possible.
How can I? I still have to get that thing signed.
You don't think she's going to sign it now, do you? You're licked, and there's nothing to do but go home.
I'm not going to give up. I'm going to stay here till I get it.
Now, listen, Jay. It's about time you realized that my wedding is more important to me than your stupid business. What do you suppose my friends are saying?
Is that so important?
Well, it is to me.
Well, Terry, there's no reason to get so angry about it.
I'm not angry. I'm furious. I'm going back in the afternoon plane. I'll drop in and say goodbye before I leave. Could you spare me a minute? Come in. Miss Spencer, there's been a lot of nonsense about this waiver. Jay's tried to woo it out of you, but I think we can drop that approach. All right. It's dropped. I have a cashier's check here for $1,000. It's yours if you'll sign it right now. Is this Jay's idea? Yes. Why didn't he come to me himself? Well, naturally, he was embarrassed. You read more into his attitude than he meant to convey. I can't deny that. All right, give it to me. Anything to get this over with. There you are. But you don't have to buy it from me. It's only steamship money. You might as well have it as the stockholders. You can consider it a sort of consolation prize. Of course, you realize that I know what you were really after. I think you'd better be leaving about now. It's too bad the shop girl's dream is over.
For you, Senor Williams.
Thanks. Just a minute.
Thank you.
Rex Stallings came up for the wedding, but after the second time we postponed it, he had to go back home because his wife was getting a divorce. What's that?
It's the waiver. She signed it and sent it to me.
Why, that's wonderful. Congratulations.
She certainly changed her mind in a hurry. I can't understand it.
Well, you don't have to understand it. You've got it, haven't you?
Yes, I have. It's a lucky break. I hope she's not too mad to see me and let me thank her.
Oh, that would be a mistake. She's made her decision. Let it go at that. Don't rake it all over again.
You're right, of course.
Now we can both take that plane back this afternoon.
Sure.
Monty.
Senorita, I will apologize later, but if you want to save my life, let me in.
What's the matter?
Senorita, I would never have been a party to the recent deception if it had not been a matter of life and death. Now I am afraid it is going to be death.
Death? What are you talking about?
I only accepted Senor Williams' offer because I was in desperate need of money to pay gambling losses. When our romance stopped, Senorita, Senor Williams' payment stopped. And Senor Boris, who owns the casino, gave me 12 hours to pay up. And that was yesterday. So you can see for yourself that even now I am living on borrowed time. Oh, Senorita, please, I beg of you, use your influence, Senor Williams. Urge him to resume payments. After all, I did my best. And a good word from you might have the most desirable results.
I'm never going to see Senor Williams again. Never.
Then I die. When you leave, my body will be floating in the harbor.
No, it won't, Monty. I think I can help you out. There's $1,000 in here.
Oh, Senorita, you are clever. What a place to hide money. Oh, you do not know what this means to me.
There you are.
Senorita, you're an angel. This is even more than I owe Boris. I will bring you back the change.
No, keep the change. I never want to see a cent of that
Oh,
money.
Senorita, I feel it necessary to get to Boris as quickly as possible. But afterwards, I will come back and express my gratitude properly.
Come in.
Senorita, a message for you. From him.
I've seen enough shoplifters in my life. I should have known her type. I'll show her.
Senorita, what is wrong?
That check, I've got to find that. Oh. Oh.
Senorita, where are you going?
To the casino.
Monty! Aha! So you are going upstairs.
Only to test myself.
You are through testing yourself. It is too expensive.
Querida mia, how can I gamble when I have no money?
When I have proved that with my own eyes, I still not believe it.
No, Rosita, no! No!
Let me search you.
With me, it is a question of dignity. Can't you wait until you're asked?
No!
No, Rosita, déjame, no me hagas eso.
Come back here. Come back here.
Rosita, no. Rosita, por favor. Rosita, please, people are looking.
They'll not be disappointed. I'm going to tear all your clothes off.
No, Rosita, please. Excuse me, please. No, por favor, Rosita.
Aha!
Aha!
Give it to me.
Excuse me, I will not.
Give it to me.
Ow! Ooh, you are an animal. You have teeth like a tiger.
And you have a teeth like a snake.
14 red, 14 the winner. This table is closed, senores.
What happened?
We have won.
Much?
I don't know. Maybe I own the whole casino.
Monty, I hate to ask you, but I have to have that check back.
The check?
Yes.
Oh, yes, the check here. Of course, here
Oh,
it is.
thanks a lot, Monty.
Oh, no, thank you for letting me use it.
When you kiss somebody, kiss me.
Please, Rosita. You have come at a very dramatic time in my life. I have just won a fortune, and I am never going to gamble again. I'm not even going to match pennies.
What do you mean? You can make money this fast and you are going to stop now? You are not a man. You are a fish.
Rosita, you are telling me to gamble?
Why should I have to shake my hips every night, sing at the top of my lung, when you can make money this easy?
Look, this table is still in business.
Maybe I will own all of Cuba. I might even have 2 suits.
Senor Williams.
Yes?
For you, senor.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We're ready to take off, sir. Will you please get aboard?
Right away. Oh, so you paid Nan for that waiver? Well, you must have thought I was an awful dope congratulating me for something you swung yourself.
Oh, what does that matter? You got the waiver, didn't you?
It's the way I got it I don't like. That's kind of a cheap trick, Terry.
There's nothing cheap about it. I was willing to pay $1,000 for it. Darling, please, they're holding the plane.
If you don't get aboard, sir, we'll have to take off without you.
We're coming right away. Come on.
What I want to know is why you did it. What in the world got into you?
Oh, let's get aboard, Jay. We can examine my motives all the way to New York.
All right, but I still don't like it.
Let's have fun and do the Nyango. Everyone should do the Nyango. It is done in every smart cafe. Even though you can pronounce it, when the band begins to bounce it, that's your cue to dance the Cuban way. Everywhere you see the gang go, simply wild about the Nyango, especially when it's fiesta day. You'll adore the innovation, stopping for a conversation, but you've got to know just what to say. Just tell her that you love the gleam in her dreamy eyes, and then pronto, she'll kiss you, senor. Then tell her it was grandioso, so amoroso, and pronto, she'll kiss you once more. Then you'll know the reason it went over with the bango. From New York to Bango, you will yearn to get your turn to learn the Nyango.
what are you doing here?
I'm better at this than the rumba, don't you think?
What happened to that fiancée of yours?
She went on to New York. I found things a little rough over Miami, so I turned back.
Hope you gave her back that check. That's all I hope.
I did. That's what made it so rough over Miami.
Well, don't think you can dance in here and square yourself with me in one breath.
Well, I can try, can't I, sugar?
Senor, $500 will save my life.
It isn't worth it.
No? Will make me an offer.
Come on along and spend the weekend in Havana, beneath the Cuban moon, where stars are dancing rumbas in the sky. If you would like to spend the weekend in Havana, you better pack up all your summer clothes. See you down at Sloppy Joe's.